guys, welcome back to Belly Acres Kitchen. Tomorrow we are having a soup potluck. So because we have hit freezing temps here, we have a chance of snow tonight. Tomorrow's only supposed to get up into the 30s. Anything in a bowl, so everybody is bringing, I think there's people signed up for chili, and then there's somebody else signed up for beans. They're gonna bring chicken and noodles and desserts, and then I think somebody's bringing some queso. But anyway, so I had to come up with something to bring because you know, everybody loves a potluck, right? I didn't want to bring yet another soup. I mean, we are in a small town, so we don't have that many teachers. So I decided that I want to make some bread bowls. So I know not everybody will eat bread bowls, but I thought it would just be something cool, something different, a little bit better than just taking crackers. I do have my recipe written down, so I will be referring to that a lot, but I've never made these before, so we're going to give it a try. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, we do want to activate this yeast. I have a candy thermometer here, and I did check my temperature, and it's running right at 110, maybe a little bit under that. We're gonna get this put in there quickly, so then that way the yeast can activate. This was a new jar of yeast. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons. This is the instant yeast. Either one would work just fine. 3 cups of warm water. You want your water 110 to 115 degrees. If you get it too hot, it'll kill the yeast, so you want to make sure that you don't get the water too hot. Like, our water heater is set pretty high. We have to either let it set to cool down, or we have to put a little bit of cold water in there. So 3 cups of warm water, and then 2 tablespoons of active dry yeast. And then I always put my sugar in with the yeast. Some recipes call for you to do that. Some recipes say put it into the dough. I just go ahead and add it into the yeast mixture. This is 2 tablespoons, I'm pretty sure, yep. Because that will feed the yeast, and it helps it to, it'll help it froth faster. Can't think of the word. Activate, help it activate. So this is what you want it to look like. I've got all the yeast, you know, taken off the sides, and it's just this milky color, and it has the sugar in it, and it's warm, and we're just gonna set this aside and let this activate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and combine all of the dry ingredients in this bowl, and then I'm gonna get my standalone mixer. I have a KitchenAid with a dough hook. That's just so much easier than doing it by hand. Okay, we are only going to I'm not going to do it very fast. Turn that up just a little bit so we get about medium speed there. All right, so it has been mixing for about 3 minutes. I'll show you kind of the consistency there. I'm going to go ahead and take a spatula and scrape the sides. Smells like yeast dough, guys. And there shouldn't be any flour down at the bottom that needs to be mixed because we put that liquid mixture in first. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back down and lock it. This is a very controversial piece to a KitchenAid. Some people love it, some people hate it. So this spout helps you to be able to put flour in while it's mixing without having everything kind of fall out. So sometimes it works really well for me, sometimes not so much. I'm going to go ahead and go back up to speed. I'm going to add this flour in a little over half at a time, a little over half a cup at a time. So we'll see how this goes. I'm still making a mess. There's 1 cup or half a cup. See, I'm still making a mess. I need to move it this way. Okay, works better on the side. Trying to do it in front of you, not so much. Kind of letting it do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and add another half cup. Oops, see, it's still, we've got it too high. It's starting to push it out the sides. This is supposed to prevent that. Apparently it doesn't do very well all the time. So that's why some people love it, some people hate it. Okay, there's another half a cup. I just don't know. Like when it starts to get tough, that's when it starts to. All right, we got a good dough ball going. See guys, that is like maybe 6 cups. Let's take this off. We can still go probably another one. Turn that down. I mean, I guess that guard does help a little. I am making the biggest mess here. I think I'm about floured out because I think my dough is good and doughy. We're gonna do one here and one here. And then we're gonna do one here and one here. Oh, and we can do this one right here. All right. So now we're gonna cover these up and we are gonna let these rise for another 15 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 15 minutes and look, these have doubled in size. And they look great. So now what we're gonna do is I should have a spray bottle, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to pour just a little bit of water on my hands. I have warm water, and I'm just going to pat a little bit of water on top of each one of these. All right, because I'm gonna take this everything bagel. You can just do sesame seeds if you like, or you don't have to put anything on them, but I like this everything bagel. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on top after I have wet them. I don't like that sprinkle, hold on. Got a good amount of garlic and onions and poppy seeds and you name it, it's got it. Okay, so now we're gonna throw these in the oven, have the oven going at 500 degrees. We're gonna put those in there. I don't know if this is going to make it on the bottom like that, but we're gonna set that timer for 2 minutes. And then while that's doing that, my other dough has doubled in size. So here we go again. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was score those. these are all hollow already. And then these up here are ready for, well, they're cooling off so that I can get them cut up. I mean, it is a relatively easy bread to make. Seems like a lot just because there is a lot of letting it rise, and then I did 2 separate batches, so it is relatively easy. But anyway, they were fun to make. I've never done them before. I'm so excited to try them, to actually try them in a big size. I can't even imagine if we would have just split these balls of dough into 6 bowls. They would have been bowls. So I'm really excited to try that. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys have liked this video. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, go check us out on Robertson's Belly Acres if you haven't checked out that channel yet, because that's where we do all of our homesteading. We are renovating our little farmhouse right now. We have a lot of content there as well. So yeah, anyway, till next time, you guys. God bless.